Please help me welcome Swarna Reddy. Swarna, great job tonight. Tell us what club are you representing tonight?
Speakeasy Toastmaster Club.
Oh. And then how long have you been in Toastmasters?
18 months.
18 months. Great. And what made you decide to participate in the speech contest?
I wasn't going to, but they said it would be nice if we had at least 3 contests at the club level, so I just did. It was a last minute thing.
So you jumped in because they talked you into having at least 3 contestants in the contest.
I'm always building out, people are.
So how did you come up with your speech?
That was the tough one. I mean, it's hard to come up with a humorous speech. I didn't have any speech at all. So I tried to relate, some of the TV events and my past husband, I'll spin a story around it. That's what I did.
Well, I think you did a great job tonight, and I saw a lot of people laughing really hard. So, is there anyone in the audience that you'd like to recognize?
We have a lot of members, a lot of members from the Speakeasy Toastmaster Club. I have a friend of mine, supporting me, and I mean, this is the best thing I ever did, was join the Toastmaster Club.
Excellent. Swarna, thank you so much for participating. Now, please help me welcome Doug Strong to the front of the room. So, Doug, which club are you representing this evening?
The amazing Bell Tower.
And how long have you been a Toastmaster?
3 days. Actually, 10 years plus, something like that.
So about 3 days plus 10 years. You're not a math teacher or anything, right?
No.
Okay, good. Because just want to make sure how that's there. Why did you decide to participate in the speech contest?
Well, we needed some competition, and we actually had a great contest at the club level. And it's really hard trying to come up with something fun. So I thought of my trip, and I realized we had quite a few characters in there that they were larger than life. And so that's where I pulled my material.
Oh, because I was going to ask you, how did you come up with this speech?
They were crazy enough to be that way. They were worse.
Have you worked it out with your son? Are you still supposed to request, or was that only for the trip?
That goes beyond the trip.
How old is he now?
He's 21. He's legal now. And I still got a request.
You got 11 more years, Jacob. Is there anyone in the audience that you would like to recognize this evening?
Yes, I'd like to recognize each and every one of you. And it's for your practicing in speaking and the efforts that each and every one of you is making. It's a remarkable experience and a journey that's unique to each of us. So I wanted to thank each and every one of you.
Now please help me welcome Dan Puckett to the front of the room. Dan, what club are you representing this evening?
I represent Chapel Hill Toastmasters.
How long have you been a Toastmaster?
Since February.
Oh, okay. Great. And why did you decide to participate in the contest?
The irrepressible Sharon Hill. I told her the title of the speech, Why I Hate You All So Very Much. She said, "Ooh, Dan, you have got to participate in that contest." It's funny.
Well, now we know how you came up with your material. And did you know that actually, even as we speak, that Sharon is in Las Vegas?
Oh, really? do?
Yes, we traded places.
Wow, excellent.
Yes, so I flew here, she flew there. Right now, she's losing most of my money. Dan, is there anyone in the audience this evening that you would like to recognize?
There are so many people that helped put this speech together, and it would be impossible to mention here in a reasonable amount of time. One person I would particularly like to recognize is Anne-Marie Thomas, my videographer, my co-conspirator, and my fiance.
All right.
Good job, buddy. You're going to get extra credit for that one. Dan, thank you so much for participating in our contest this evening. This evening we had 5 brave souls that stepped forward to both help us evaluate and to make us laugh. 2 of those individuals will move on to the next level, the division level that's on October 17th. I have won contest and I have lost contest. But here is the wonderful thing about contest. It's not the trophy. It's not the piece of paper. It is the growth that you experience because you will push yourself so much harder than you ever will for a regular club speech. The real gift in winning a contest is that you will continue to push yourself as you move up to the next level. And if you're successful there, moving up to the next level. The real growth is not in our trophy case, but in how we grow as a speaker, because we continue to want to do our best and we continue to excel and push ourselves to even higher and higher heights. It has been my pleasure to be your contest chair, your Toastmaster this evening. What a delight. Thank you so much for having me. Please help me welcome back to the front of the room the Area 51 Governor, Claudia.